Moxfield, you should be able to do it by yourself. All right,
I'm
someone just
mine's
confirmed
like
that the
a 2.
stream is working. That's all I ask. Please confirm. Please confirm.
Are you asking us to check the stream?
Do it again.
Are you asking us to check the stream?
Yeah, check the stream.
Bracket 3.
Yeah,
I'm
just to
loading
make
it
sure
up
we're
right
good.
now. Hold on.
2 game changers, 1 extra turn card.
And then I'm gonna do
Nope. Oh, it's still game. I think I took Necropotence out.
Hello, hello, hello.
My deck's tier 4 because it's got 6 MLD spells in it.
my next tier
Oh,
4 because I
God.
play one Guy's Cradle.
That's fun. That Gale's Scale's not going to last very long.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna play a card.
I'm gonna go crop rotation, and you're gonna
This
lose.
deck isn't very fast. This
All
deck
right.
isn't very fast.
Yeah, the
It's
stream
just
is
very
good. It
vanilla.
sounds good.
All
I
right.
say that, but I'm
3,
you
2,
just
1.
blow up all my lands.
You are listening to episode 197 of Paper Player. I'm your host Tony, joined with Josh, Jeff, and JB. And you may see the screen being a little bit different because we all decided that
I'm
we're
gonna
going to
win.
finally play Commander for the first time. So this is pretty cool, guys.
First time.
Yeah,
You're a
brackets
liar.
are cool.
I've never played Commander before.
Yes.
We're learning
Her
the
land
game of
destruction is
Commander
good.
today. It's got 40 life apparently. You can cast your card whenever you want because that's cool. And yeah, we're gonna see what
You can
happens.
destroy people's lands.
Yeah, but before we get into that cool stuff, what we're gonna do is do a classic Magic Roundtable, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So
Who started?
Hold on,
This
I'm
is
still
my
eating cheese
first time
curds.
playing Magic. This is my first time playing Magic in like 3 months, and I'm super fucking excited. Let's go.
yeah, it's gonna
Nice.
be awesome blossoms. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
I get my teeth kicked in.
So I guess I'll start. Last week I played some Legacy. Had a lot of fun playing Bug Beans. That deck is really awesome. That's playing it on MTGO and then in FNL. Both were great. But yeah, it's a fun deck, man. As far as Legacy goes, I'm kind of.
What's your favorite line so far?
in the Bug Beans deck?
What
Yeah.
was your favorite line you did? What was the coolest thing you did with the deck?
Oh yeah. So I was playing against a show and tell opponent, and he cast Thoughtseize, and I'm like, okay, let it resolve. And he then binned my Force of Negation because it was my only point of interaction. And I had a fetch land and 3 islands available, and a clue token. So he went to show and tell. I fetched, grabbed Mystic Sanctuary, put it on top of my deck, the Force of Negation that he just discarded, and then I cracked a clue to draw that Force of Negation to then stop a spell and then proceeded to win the game.
Nice.
GG, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Legacy is such a format where you have to think deeply. And I hate saying that, but it's just like the smallest interactions can change everything.
Yep.
Meaning, like,
It's fun.
if you fetch, like, you can tell when people are not versed in Legacy because they fetch like how you would in Modern to preserve life. It's like you don't need to
Where you
can
don't
just wait.
care.
Yeah. And your fetch lands become gold in the sense of like you have cards like Mystic Sanctuary and other cards that dig, like the Surveillance. So all those like tiny interactions all add up, and like I guess the most fun about Legacy is it's all a lot of the things that happen are happening on the stack. So like and other formats don't get to do that.
I'm gonna chip in and say when I like won that event at the Mana Vault when I was playing theme events because I only had 2 volcanics. I was cracking my fetches like I was playing Modern.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, dude. The guy
You can play Legacy with Shocklands, but I also take full advantage of the places that let you use proxies to play Legacy.
Yeah, I
It
think
is totally invaluable to you.
yeah, like yeah, even if you
the
want
listener.
Yeah, even if you want to play like Shocklands, it's fine too because Shocklands are like there's very few decks where that's going to come up. It's specifically Delver, but if you're going against like Show and Tell or Doomsday, the Shocklands are just so irrelevant. They're like, pretty much the same spells. Like every now and then you'll get caught, but yeah, so be it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, having a lot of fun with the deck. had to pick up stock ups because I had 2 of them foil, and then I have 2 more. I had to go pick up 2 more that are non-foil.
That's from Aether Drift.
Yeah, that
Is
card's
that card still $15?
it's $15.
Yep.
This feels like 2011 standard because all the great uncommons that go all the way from standard all the way down to vintage are just highly desired. And Aether Drift wasn't a popular set, so it's like kind of like a Conflux set. It's like when Path to Exile first came out in Conflux. That card was like a $13 whopper. Like everybody wanted
Yep.
that card.
Mhm.
And there was only like 2 formats.
Fatal
back
Push
then.
was like that too.
Yeah, that was true. Fatal Push when it first came out. Yeah, like
Same thing with Inquisition.
a Kozlect.
Inquisition was like
It was
9.
like-
yeah,
it was
9
still
or $10 is
pricey.
still a lot for an
Yeah,
No,
it was
it
like
is.
still
No,
pricey,
yeah.
but it wasn't like that threshold. $15 for uncommon is like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Well, with Rise of the Eldrazi, this goes with like how old sets are done, right? It used to go big set, so Shards of Alara, that was the first set that came out. So you drafted that 3x for 3 months or 4 months, and then the next set would come out, which would be 1 Conflux, 2 Shards of Alara. So you get like 5. You've already opened up 5x Shards of Alara to every 1 Conflux, right? Or even maybe
Mhm.
more. And then it goes Alara Reborn, Conflux, and Shards of Alara. So you're opening up shards so much more than you are the other 2. And then when uncommons, especially with like Alara Reborn, like it's surprising that Bloodbraid Elf wasn't worth more. That card like stayed at like a nice $4 for like its entire lifespan.
It was like $4 for its entire life.
Yeah, which was weird because it was so dominant, but it didn't translate to other formats. Whereas like Path and Inquisition were just like, these are god tier cards. We got to bring these in every format.
Mhm.
This is before Modern
Oh.
was announced.
Jeff, what'd you do?
Oh,
Magic.
Friday, I went to a game store called Honeybee Games. I just
Ooh.
wanted to give them a shout out because it was my first time going there. Great store, friendly people. I went to go draft dragons, and there was this really cool thing going on where, like, for the draft, you get this emblem at the start of a game. It's a flourish emblem, and what it does is you draw an extra card each turn, and you can play an extra land each turn.
Whoa.
So, totally changes how you draft, obviously, because like you aren't looking to play like only 1 to 3 drops trying to be aggro, because by turn 2 you can have 4 mana out.
Yeah.
I also played 18 lands on purpose because I knew I was able to play multiple lands, but I went Abzan. I ended up with 2 of the black-white enchantment where you can pick Abzan or Mardu.
Oh yeah, that card's
And
cracked.
Abzan says, yeah, especially when you have 2 out. Abzan says at the end of turn you can put a counter on each creature you control.
Yeah.
So I went creature based. So I had that. I had the black, white, green legendary that says when it enters or attacks, you can sack a creature. If you do, put a counter on each of your creatures. And I just had all of the token synergies. Plus, I got the white rare, the white Nighthawk. That if you cast another spell,
Yep.
make a copy of it. And it's a 2. That thing's insane when you're putting like 4 counters on it per turn.
Yeah,
I
6/7 lifelink. Tell me more.
I drafted 5 of the 4-drop green card that says when it comes in, if you control a creature with a counter on it, draw a card. Otherwise, put a counter on it, because just in the deck it was really good. But I played Antonio round 1, and he got me in game 3. It was super close, but he just was able to get there a little faster. Round 2, I played against someone that was a little newer to the game. So, like, I played a little more loosely and just had fun. And then round 3, I played against another guy named Jeff, who is also a huge red player. So that was cool to find out.
Were you playing?
And we ended up. Well, this is draft, but like
no,
we talked
what
about
I'm
it.
saying is like you were looking physically at a mirror.
No, I wish.
What?
He had a nicer mustache than me, so I was a little jealous. But we ended up going to time, and it was a pack per win, and he was 0-1-1, and I was 1-1. So I just gave him the win because I was like, that
Nice.
way you can get a pack also.
Smart.
But so that was a lot of fun. And then Sunday I went to another card store for standard, and I wanted to try out the blue-red Steel Cutter deck. And man, is that deck fun! Holy cow!
Deck's
I
good.
went. It was 3 rounds. I went 6-1. The one loss I had was the mirror match I played round 2.
Mhm.
Round 3. I played against blue-white aggro, or like I guess mid-rangey, but it's more aggro. Like they don't play temporary lockdowns because it removes most of their stuff. And in game 1, I got them down to 4, and I'm sitting out with 2 of the blue talents, and I'm drawing nothing but lands, like nothing to keep going.
Yeah.
So each turn, I just leveled them up, and I got them both to level 3, which says whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you make a 1/1 otter with prowess.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of the game, I had out 8 otters, I think. And then game 2, I ended up 16ing him in 1 turn. And the turn before, he was at 17, and he had to pay 1 with his pain lane to put him to 16
Yeah.
because he didn't expect to die in the 1 shot, and I got there. But the deck just reminds me of Phoenix from Modern. It's like kind of the same concept. You're playing an artifact that requires you to play multiple spells in turn to like speed your board forward.
Yeah.
It's a lot of interaction. The only thing is I think in that deck I don't like stock up. Like 3 mana is a lot. It's very slow. I think the deck needs to play into the Maw main. So I think you take out because it's 1 stock up main and 1 in the board.
Yeah.
And I honestly think it should be moved to the board, and I should be playing 1 to 2 into the Maws because people are starting to play temporary lockdown main.
Doesn't that
So
deck
I
play,
think I need-
what's it called? This town ain't big enough.
It does not.
Oh, okay. I've seen lists that play that. That's why I was like, okay, that makes more sense. Then.
All right, maybe they do. The version I had picked was like from a 32-man challenge
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever
fair.
on Arena or Moto. But I could see this town ain't big enough being played in that deck.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, though, I feel like you're leveling up your talents, so you're not wanting to bounce them.
Yeah, it's one of those. You get those loops, right? So you get the talent to 2, you then bounce it and their permanent. You redo it, pick up the this town ain't big enough, and you just loop that so they can never stick something significant. So it's once that loop is like been
That's
established, like once it's been established, like they have to have cards like Day of Judgment versus Temporary Lockdown, where sometimes Temporary Lockdown can blow them out. Like I've been playing that deck on Arena, and I'll Temporary Lockdown, and if they're on this town ain't big enough, that's where I get caught because I usually tuck the Steel Cutter plus like a Monastery Swift Spear and then one of the Blue Otter enchantment, and then they just like bounce 2 things, and I'm just like, shit, like I'm in so much trouble. Like, it makes the matchup.
You've
feel
been on which
yeah.
deck?
Blue white, like I've just been
Which deck have you been playing?
Blue white.
Oh, the aggro or the control deck, I mean.
Yeah, the control deck. So I'm playing like 4
So-
counter spells and so forth.
So what was really cool is at this card store I went to go play at on Sunday, it was $10 entry, and you automatically get $10 in store credit for that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to win or anything, they just give it right back to you, which I used to put towards a collector pack of dragons. But for each win you got, you won a promo pack, you know, the unique promo packs they give for each set for F&M.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go 3-0, the 3 packs you get are all of the foil variant. So I did that, and
Children.
I did that, and I chose Duskmourn because I was like, oh, I can open, you know, the Overlords and stuff like that, and Nemesis, and there's just so much value in that set. But I ended up opening foil Mondrak, which is like $40.
Nice. That's just as good as a Children.
Yeah.
And then I got only first place gets the Cowboy Bebop promos, and right now it's Snakeskin.
Mm.
And there was someone else there that really wanted it. He needed 1 more to finish his playset, and he had the Cowboy Bebop Lightning Strike, so we traded, and now I have 2 Cowboy Bebop Lightning Strikes. So I only need 2 more to finish out the playset.
Nice.
So the weekend was really good for Magic, and then I came home, and yesterday I was like, let's play some Moto. Let's run some leagues. I'm loving Steel Cutter. I played 2 leagues and went 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Because all I played against was blue-white control, which those matches were about 50-50. Like, some
Yeah,
were
they're
good, some were
close.
bad. But the
Yeah.
deck that really caught me, like, really bad was the bounce deck. Like, I just could not, like, beat them.
which bounce deck? The Esper Pixie?
The blue-black.
Oh, right. So okay, gotcha. Where they're just bouncing, they're nowhere to.
Well,
rank and
just
so forth.
between, like, the fact that they just keep going nightmare, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, I can't double spell now because
Nightmare,
I've discarded everything.
Yeah, that
And
shit gets
then-
old, man. I never thought a one
it's-
mana you discard a card, lose 2 life would be obnoxious.
And lose 2 life.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
like that gets, and it doesn't feel like it should get out of hand. But once they've done it 3 times in a game and they didn't draw 3 of them, they only have the 1 copy. You're like, okay, this is fucked up. Like I'm getting blasted here.
I also one of the matches against blue white, 3 spells in a row between a turn or 2 turns. He played or 4 spells. He played all 4 of his blue white mana league. I was like, really, man? You just
Yeah.
had all 4.
Yeah, that's like the number 1 card I cut the most, the Mana Leak. Because if I'm on the draw, I'm like, I don't want this ever. And then when I'm on the play, it's like maybe I want this, but I hate that Mana Leak. It feels so bad. Like, but yes, like sometimes you just have to play into it, and then you just get got, and then you're like, well, that stinks. Yeah.
I think the number 1 issue I was having when playing those leagues though is I'm still learning how to sideboard with the deck.
Yep.
Because it's again just like Phoenix, there's a lot. It's very hard to cut cards because as soon as you cut one wrong card, the whole deck falls apart.
Yep.
So the main card that I've been cutting is there's the 5 mana creature with the 2 mana adventure that says discard your hand, draw 2, and then it
Yeah.
costs 1 less to cast for each instant sorcery in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Card is good. It's very slow and clunky, and that getting countered feels bad a lot of the time.
Yeah,
Because
for
you
sure.
normally try to play out as many spells as possible to make it so you're not discarding valuable stuff.
Yeah.
But then after that, it becomes rough. If you're playing against creature decks, it's hard to cut, torch the tower, stuff like that. So I'm
Right.
just learning how to sideboard with it and starting to get my competitive drive back again. I'm actually going to 2 RCQs next month, so see if we can't win another one.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
Nice.
real quick too, because Tony always talks about being an F&M boss. On
Ooh.
Sunday, I played
I'm
against.
calling him out. I'm calling him out this week.
No, never
We'll
happened.
get to
Good.
it when it's my turn.
Never happened.
This guy Dane I played against. I had beat him in the RCQ. I won, and then there's multiple F&Ms. I've played him in the finals, and I beat him for the promo. And I was talking to someone about a build, and they were asking Dane about something, and he even pointed out, he was like, Jeff has been like my arch nemesis at F&M for a long time. And I was like, man, does that feel good to hear?
Oh yeah, dude. Just ruining people's
So
day.
you ain't the only final boss in this chat, bro.
bro. All right, JB, let's hear it. Let it rip.
I did terrible, but I played a deck I wanted to play. I played the standstill deck again. Did not get to cast a single Jace this time around. A little sad, but you know it's a control deck, and I still like control decks, even if I'm not the best with them. I enjoy them. I got the bye in round 3, which tells you how I did.
I
And
mean, that means
Tony,
you won round 3.
Tony got the bye in round 4.
Damn right.
So that tells you how he did.
Trash.
Hey, what do you want me to do?
Because I was like, oh damn, Tony's getting to go home early today.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm bouncing.
So you're
baby.
talking about F&M boss? Hell no, not this week.
Dude, it was the worst. I drew round 1. I was like, damn it, this sucks.
Yeah, makes it a lot harder.
Yeah. And then I played against Oliver, who we had insanely close games, which was really fun. And then I played against another guy to your Juan, which we had really, really close games. Like all my games were super tight, and I think my ego was inflated because I played on F&M and had that 5-0 league. So I was like, I'm just going for all the super value plays and was not disciplined. And every single time I did, I just got caught with my pants down every time. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. And I mean, I won't say that some of my games were close. At the first round, when I played against dude, we had a long discussion after, me and the guy who plays Enchantress.
Yeah.
We had a long discussion about our matches, our games. And he was like, yeah, I think your biggest problem is you just aren't waiting for me to like play the spells that matter. Like, you don't care that I'm making these creatures that draw cards. Don't counter that. Just counter the like 5 win cons in my deck. And I'm like, that makes sense. So lesson learned. In the future, he's going down.
Good scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Had fun still.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that much. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Feel like
I lost a lot. That's fine.
I feel about
All right.
I'm about to make the wildest statement as a Magic player. I can't find any dice anywhere.
Hell yeah.
You don't need them.
Like, how is that even
All right.
possible?
Here's some dice.
Let's
right
roll,
there.
boys.
All right, we're
It's
gonna
time.
randomize.
Nice.
All right, how do I do this
Let me
randomize?
go get my drink.
And my two-step.
Are you
All right, ready?
cowpokes ready
One.
to go down?
We're gonna do this 2 more times.
No, stop there.
To can't. And everybody online does it 3 times. 2.
No whammies, no whammies.
Hell yeah.
I'll take second. He cheated. He only stopped because he's first.
That's 3. I even announced 3 before I did it. I'll do it again.
There's
I'll
4
bet you
players.
I'll
Shouldn't you
get
do it
first.
4 times?
Yeah. All right. I don't care. I'll do it 4
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. I'm
No,
doing
leave it. Leave it.
Oh, damn it.
No, I stayed second. I'll take it.
All right. So, I guess I'll talk about my general a little bit, and I got it on the screen highlighted. Fellow there, the Steadfast, which comes in the new Dragon Storm Precon. He's an 05 for Abzan 1. Legendary, or he's a human warrior, and then each creature has the Doran ability, so they deal damage.
I'm
equal
first?
to yes, they deal damage equal to their toughness rather than their power. And then creatures I control can attack as though they didn't have defender. And then lastly, the real ability is 3 mana, tap, sacrifice another creature, draw cards equal to that sacrifice creature's power or toughness, and discard equal to their power. So you can imagine the amount of walls I'm going to be playing to just draw cards and not discard any. So that's
Hell
what I
yeah.
got. All right.
I should have played my blue-white board wipe deck.
I'm playing Hatsune Miku, Child of Alara.
Again, it's upside down.
Miku. I'll fix it.
There you go.
Hatsune Miku, Child of Alara. Deck is all anime except for the lands. Every card is an anime alt art from Magic, official Magic printing. So that's kind of, I know I've talked about it on the podcast before, but now I'm going to play it. It's really bad. I think there's one card that's considered a game changer. It's
Oh yeah, we're in bracket 4.
Narset, Parter of the Veils. It has no search other than for lands. Like fetch lands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a good deck, but I like it.
This is gonna be a nightmare. We got board
Why?
wipes and land wipes. This is gonna be a long game, guys. Strap in.
I don't have board
I've said I'm
wipes.
not playing the board wipe deck.
Child
What
of
board
Alara,
wipes do I
literally
have?
board wipes.
Oh, his, yes.
Whatever.
Okay.
Child of Alara is a different thing. It's not like I'm going to be casting a bunch. It's fine.
Your
Should
turn,
I be
Josh.
changing my deck? Should I be changing my deck?
No, you're
No.
good. You're good.
I
Have
don't
I
fun.
play the
Play whatever you
dinosaur
want.
deck, it's
No,
right
no, no.
here.
I'm here to win.
No,
so
you're
I'll
good.
just-
Should we give
Just,
the people what they want?
no
My
no
brain
dynamite.
will
Explain,
fry.
explain your...
I'm Josh from Paper Player. I'm playing Caesar, Kaisar, Legion's Emperor from the Fallout set. I put a lot of work into this deck. Just all the cards that I added to this deck, they had to be like relevant to Fallout, so I couldn't just put any card in here.
Nice,
Um,
thematic.
And I'm gonna give the people what they want. This deck has like 6 mass land destruction spells, so we're gonna have some fun today, boys.
Yeah.
This deck is it's not my best deck. It's not very fast, but it is very resilient. It comes back.
I'll keep this.
Nice. So, you cowpokes ready? I'm playing Marchesa, Dealer of Death.
Mhm.
It's got a cowboy hat on. It's
Is
all
your
about
deck
committing
cowboy
crimes. No.
Okay, that's terrible. Get this out of here. I need you to remake your deck right now.
Yeah,
I will. I built this deck one night at 5 in the morning while I was bored.
That's the morning.
so-
It's not night.
I'm just giving you shit.
It's
'cause I
night
like
because I
making
haven't gone to
decks.
sleep yet.
That's what. No.
No, that's not how that works.
Just like it's not the
3
next day until I go to sleep.
What is this?
After 3, it's in the morning. It's 2 at night, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Anyways, whenever you commit a crime, you pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 in
Yes,
your hand and the
pay
rest in
1.
the graveyard. So, card's fun. We're gonna try to poke each other. So,
All right, JB.
Pokey.
Get us
Take
started.
you to the pokey.
Do me and
All
Josh
right.
have the same sleeves? No, these are a little bit more blue. Mine's midnight blue.
No one cut me. I stacked my deck.
All right, fair. All right. Here we go.
Mine's like a royal blue.
I mean, this is a hand I can keep. So
I believe you.
I'm gonna start with this tri-land that I forget the name of that has red, white, blue in it.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
This is a problem, right?
I forget the name of the card. It's fine. I know what it does.
it's the Team America Tri-Land, right?
Yeah, it
it's
taps for white, blue, red.
Ragran.
America, fuck
shit.
yeah.
Alright.
That's good.
Wait, hang on. Are we going on YouTube?
Yeah.
can't.
Oh yeah, I
spell.
forgot to draw a card. Alright.
Language. I was like,
Go ahead.
remember at the beginning of the podcast, I was like so insistent of it, and here I am just dropping the F bomb on live. on
You were the
camera.
first one that day to use it.
No, I
I
used
pointed it out after you left chat.
All right, Jeff, take your turn.
Wow.
Yeah,
Draw for
keep it
turn.
going.
Oh, you ready
Talk
for
and
this
play,
card?
bud.
Yeah, you can do two
We're
things.
playing this tap land that can tap for blue, and I will choose the other color it can tap to be is black.
Oh, is that the Vivid Land?
No, it's
No,
it's the
it's
Isles or
the-
something. The Isles, something like that.
How
Thriving
many
Isles.
lands are you guys playing?
52.
I don't know, like 50,
You're
45,
playing 50.
45
50
maybe.
what?
How many lands are you playing?
Scrubland.
36.
Thematic to my FNM record. Go.
Is it Scrubland
Scrub.
Go?
Yeah.
Because you're a scrub.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Draw a card.
You got it.
Jesus.
I gotta find a pen, dude. I don't always miss.
How do you not have dice? Just go open a drawer in your house.
How did you pick a deck that needed dice and you said I don't
No, it
have
doesn't. I
dice?
was just pointing that out earlier, just in case, because I don't know.
I like
if
how
anything-
Josh was just showing us his hand for
Yeah,
fun.
we're-
Right, I don't
we're-
really care, right?
We're gonna see the Armageddon.
Always. I'm gonna play my Soul Ring.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
I
So-
know who to kill.
Arch enemy right away.
Somebody knows. Somebody should have mental
You
misstep
done?
that.
And then I'm gonna pass, yeah.
This is
All
tier
right,
4.
draw.
You're not playing mental misstep, you shits.
I'm gonna play.
I don't think I own one.
All right.
I'm gonna play Sparta's Headquarter. I'm gonna tap to play a
Sparrows.
Sparta's Headquarter. I'm gonna play a Faithless Looting.
He's fibbing, dude.
Draw 2, discard 2.
Nice.
Discard 2. We're gonna discard this guy, the Opulent Palace, and a what do I want to get rid of?
Out of the card.
Panic Island,
Damn.
and then I'll pass.
Oh, I could have done, bro. I have. I'm an idiot.
Well, this is what happens when you
I
play
thought
it.
the
I don't care,
verges,
play
like, I thought the verges were. Yeah, right. I thought the verges were like check lands,
No, they're great, dude.
Nope.
dude. Yeah, this card's really good. What?
The Verges are sick. Like, you should get
Is
this.
it my turn now?
No.
I know. I have
This
to
comes
buy-
into play tapped. It says I can tap for a blue, or I can pay a blue and tap it, and next spell I
Oh,
cast is
shit.
uncounterable.
That's pretty good.
Go.
I have all the relevant ones.
I'm gonna
for this
play
second here.
Wastewood Verge.
This land is now like $10, by the way.
Sylvan
I
Care
thought it
should
came
go.
to play tap. That's why I didn't play it.
Nice.
I'm gonna play my Bleach Bone Verge foil.
Okay.
Thank you, and I think I got that off of Antonio. And then I'm gonna play some Secret Lair meme cards. We're gonna play Spiteful Prankster.
Sure.
Do you guys know what this guy does?
Nope.
Well,
He is a 3/2 double. As long as it's my turn, he has first strike, and then he's just a blood artist. Whenever another creature dies, he deals 1 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
damn, dude.
Okay.
Better than Blood Artist.
My turn.
That's my turn, yeah.
Draw. I'm gonna play
Why is it better
sick.
than blood artist?
Hatsune Miku Command Tower.
3/2 first strike.
We got there. We got there.
Such anime.
Tap it for a green, and then play a Land War Elf and pass.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, my deck's really fast and good.
All right. You ready for my first win condition?
All right.
This is
Well,
gonna be some nostalgia right here.
don't you dare.
Nephalia Drownyard.
You're gonna mill me, huh?
That's your win condition?
That's like hand. What's that one do? Is that like draw
No,
something?
that one's
Target
mill
player
Mills
mills
3.
three.
3 cards.
Target player mills 3. That's it.
It's the old win condition from Blue Black Control back in the day,
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that it?
which is a weird phrase to say. And that'll be it. Sorry.
Drop.
Cool.
Oh, Gemstone Cavern. You came right on time, huh? All right. We'll play Gemstone Cavern.
Yep.
It doesn't. That has no luck. And then I'm gonna attempt to play a Fair Barrow Burrow Elder.
What's that?
I guess +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control. So currently it's a 2/2, and then it taps. Add. It's basically tap for each color I control. So right now it taps for blue and a green.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. That's it.
My turn. Untap. Keep draw. Wow. I'll just play the plains.
Sure.
I'll cast or white, black, red, colorless. And cast my commander.
What other creature do you have out right now?
It's the devil
Spiteful
that when
Prankster.
things die hurts.
Deals
Spiteful
damage.
Prankster. I cast my commander, Kaisar.
Mm-hmm.
I move to combat. I swing the Spiteful Prankster at Tikati. Triggers.
Okay.
I will create 2/1/1 dudes also attacking you.
Spite. Full. How big is the spite?
By the way,
It's got first right?
Joa,
What?
how big is the Spiteful?
It's a 3/2.
The 3/2 first strike.
Okay.
Why?
There's two
Coletti was
devils.
asking.
There's 2 devils coming after me.
I still have another trigger yet too.
Okay.
Also, when I clicked on the Spiteful to see what it was through spell table, it said it's a tropical island.
There's 2 1/1s coming. I'll just take all the damage. I'll take 5.
But
Nice.
there's more than that.
You tell
Oh,
me.
wait, no, I'm gonna draw a card.
Wait. Okay.
It-
So-
It's because Spiteful has a trigger, and then Kaiser has his trigger to make 2 1/1s.
Kaiser has 2 triggers.
Yeah,
Or
he's
2
got
triggers,
Yeah, I
sorry.
see that. Okay. Well, that's I take 5.
I'm failing. I'm just gonna use these for right now. This and thought I just saw them. Yeah, wait. And we can use that barcode. 2/1/1s that were also attacking you, so you take 1, 2, 5.
Yeah.
10 miles from your mic. You gotta talk louder.
So you take 3, 1. These are 1/1, so you
Yep.
take 5, and then I lose 1 life and I draw a card.
Yeah.
And then that is all I have for turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh man, this is terrible. All right, we're gonna play.
I'm gonna
Starting the
gather these.
moaning already. Oh, this is awful. Oh.
I mean, it does fit your character, JB.
Do it.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna tap. Everyone's got green now, so if you want to use green, you can. I'm gonna cast the Faithless Looting from the graveyard.
Draw 2, discard 2. Yeah.
Draw 2, discard 2. Oh, I'm just gonna make that noise. I'll discard a Divine Visitation and a
Oh.
Elvish Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible. And then I'll pass the turn. That's all I'm doing.
Do 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 do.
We're gonna play this mountain. 1, 2. How many creatures do you have, Josh?
3, 4. Except 4.
Ooh, sounds like a board wipe coming.
Dude's got 4 of them.
5?
4
Or,
creatures.
oh, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So this costs 2.
Yeah, blasphemous act.
Be act. We be acting crazy.
Was that kill all creatures?
Yeah, it does 13 damage to all creatures.
Yeah, that's fine. I hate it.
Like you could do
Triggers,
anything.
triggers.
Yeah, deal damage places. Go ahead. Where do you want it?
How many creatures die?
All of them.
7 did because there were 7 made it cost 2, so 7 died.
So I'll deal all 7 to Jeff.
Nice.
Which Jeff?
You,
The right Jeff.
because you blew it up.
The one on the right.
Pass turn.
Right to you.
I'm in the right of you too, Jeff.
We're gonna cast the
I know.
Rampart Architect. It's a 3/4 elephant advisor. When this creature enters or attacks, create a 1/3 wall with defender, and then creatures you control with defender die. You may search your library for a basic land, put it in the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's it. This is
My
my
turn?
1/3 wall.
My turn.
Yes.
Teach Jeff a lesson for putting me behind.
I didn't put you behind.
Bro, I just lost like.
Dude, you
no-
still have.
You,
you
still
still
have
have
more
a
mana
ring.
than
I'm gonna
everyone
give the
else.
people
You're
what they
nowhere near
want.
behind.
I love
lost-
it. Here we go.
I lost 4
This is
Double
it.
white.
Board wipe or land wipe. I don't care.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
I'll show you.
Yeah, you better.
blows up the board.
I was like, hang on. I was like, well, I have no other cards in my hand, so I guess I cast these Ravages of War.
Then to be left with a soul ring.
No, you're right. I do still get to keep my Soul Ring. That's right.
Talking your mic, please.
He'll be alright.
That's right. I
Yeah,
still do
you
get
can't
to
lean
keep my
away.
Soul Ring. And so I will white, red, float a red, cast a Ravages of War.
You got it.
Goodbye, lands. Hmm.
And then
What's that gonna do for my hand?
Everybody's
Nothing good.
in bad zones.
Bone zone.
Bone zones,
play a
baby.
swamp and then cast a Demonic Tutor.
Jesus. You gonna put a land in your hand?
No, there's like
Probably.
40 lands in this deck. I'm gonna go find something good.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm probably
Alright,
gonna grab it.
draw.
I'm probably gonna grab Arcane.
Land, pass.
Signet. I should probably hurry up.
Yep. Almost gonna be your turn.
Yeah.
Mr.
Blue
Blow
Red
up all your
Verge.
lands.
I don't have to
Nice.
show you. It's Demonic Tutor.
Good.
Tried to trick him.
Attack Josh. Take 3.
You
I'm
got
gonna
me. I
Make a
think how
second.
much? Three?
Yeah, 3. And then
Beat his ass.
I'll get a
He's
second.
got a soul ring and he's just doing all this.
I have 2 walls now. Go.
You have 2 walls.
Yep. I have 2 1/3 walls.
So they blew up your guy. They killed your guy who made mana. They killed my guy who made mana, and then they
Right.
blew up all our lands.
I mean, Josh is dead to me. He's my enemy.
Grab Soul Ring to cast Arcane Signet.
Sure.
Sure.
Nice hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a lot of lands.
Good for you when you blow up all the lands.
He went to go get Meat Hook, it looked like.
No, you
I,
wouldn't
I
get
said I
Arcane.
went.
I
I,
know, I'm just
literally
kidding.
showed it. I
Yeah.
literally showed it. I went and got Arcane
My
Signet.
turn.
I cast Plague Path Ancestry, and yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm drawing. I'm playing a land. I'm
Took
passing the
How
turn.
much from you, Tony? I took 3.
Yeah.
None of it was commander damage.
No, it's just a 3/4.
Go ahead.
I know, I drew.
Okay.
Island. Go ahead.
Attack Josh.
Nice.
Take 3.
Hit his ass.
Go.
That's what happens when we blow up all the lands, bud.
That's all right.
I mean, it's only
didn't get
attacking
Soul
for
Ring.
3. He still isn't even at what I'm at.
Yeah. Well, you did blow up all the creatures.
Right, so
Yeah, but that's acceptable.
Kinda.
black.
I guess, because you can still do things.
3. I'll cast my commander again,
Sure.
and then I get to do something. And then I get to scry one, and then
My turn.
Sure.
yeah, your turn.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Nice. Okay.
I'm so glad I got to MLD on stream.
That's what I ever did.
I'm going to take 2.
Yes.
You know how many times I've debated selling this Ravages of War?
Never. Keep it.
And then let's see. I'm gonna tap 3, play Jace,
Nice.
Berliner, and everyone will draw a card.
Heyo.
Yeah, party Jason the house.
Yeah, the good one.
Party
The
Jace.
fun one.
Party Jace. Party Jace.
And then I'll pass.
Drop for turn.
Perfect. The moon.
Mainland. Pass turn.
Tony, you haven't got a land yet.
I guess
Trying to help him.
We'll attack. Marchese. We'll attack.
You got
No,
a
we'll
bunch of
attack
walls.
Child of
though, hey?
Alara. I need 4. Yeah. Then I'll say go.
You want to hit me
And I'm gonna
personally?
discard. I have to. I just need.
Yeah.
to
Okay.
keep
Good.
hitting
I
walls,
just
go.
don't want you to kill Jace.
Yeah, I don't care.
I want
What
everyone to be
is it- What's the
drawn.
wall's toughness?
They're all 1/3s.
1/3s. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your
Yep.
turn.
Keep and draw. Ooh, that's a good one.
I wish I could let everyone but Josh draw a card.
You
You can. You just have to kill him.
Sure. Good luck. This deck doesn't do that.
Each player. Oh, this is how I get rid of all your walls eventually. Okay, so yes, I cast 2, 3. Play Kellogg Dangerous. Play Kellogg Dangerous Mine.
What does that
Kellogg.
do?
He is a first strike haste. Whenever he attacks, I create a treasure token. And then I can sacrifice 5 treasures and gain control of target creatures for as long as I control Kellogg.
Nice.
Hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, counterspell.
And attacks. Okay.
We're gonna play Forbid with buyback.
Yep.
Nice. Buyback's great.
Ooh. We
Okay,
got
I
ourselves a
got
little bit of a combo.
3 over here for Crucible World.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll play my land for turn. And then
Kellogg, the dangerous mind. Who's talking to us?
they're
In stream?
1/3s.
I can't read. No idea.
All right, who's what's going on? Who's getting hit?
It's my turn. I'm figuring out what to do here.
Classic.
I mean, like, there's a simple solution, which is just pack JB, but I'm trying to like figure out how I can attack Tony, but I don't think this turn it happens. So this move to combat, I
Yep.
swing at JB for triggers. I choose to create 2 1/1s.
How much?
You take 6. I lose a life and draw a card. I should have lost a life last time. Hey, that's a good one. And then
Is it 6 commander damage?
No,
It's
only
4
4.
commander.
Okay.
And then pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Everyone draw a card.
Nice.
Take them up to 7. I'll draw my card.
Mm.
I'll play this land. Jungle Shrine. Going old
Nice.
school. Tony used to play that one all the time.
Love that card.
And I'll cast As Foretold.
Nice.
I love.
Oh my
Jungle
god.
This is the one that
And then
you
I'll
cast
pass.
stuff for free, right?
Yeah, it gets a counter every upkeep, and then I can
Yeah.
cast 1 card for whatever the counter is or less. So 0 currently. I have no 0 mana cards, so go.
I will play the Black Red Verge.
Dude.
Geological Appraiser.
Nice. Cascade.
We will rapid hybridization your commander, Josh.
Nice.
That gives me a 3/3, right?
Yeah, you get a Pongified dude.
And I will pass my turn. I also had to pay a life because I can only produce 1 red without that.
I'll attack Josh, make a 5th wall.
Okay.
And then I'll move to discard. I got discard 2. That can go, and that can go. Discarding Heroic Intervention and Anguished Unmaking. Go ahead.
Bro, how have you not drawn a land? That's so wild.
That's just how it happens. I don't know. I got like 20 mana dorks.
That's fair.
So my land count's not that high. It's like 31.
How many creatures does everyone have?
I have 5.
1. You took.
Josh, could you quit playing
I-
cards
I have
already?
6. You can do whatever he wants.
Quit playing cards over there, guy.
Crazy how I should be at like 8 lands right now.
Boss over here counting 300 lands.
Damn, dude.
He's got 8.
I got 8 mana. I can just cast my commander again.
Do it.
Okay.
You
Dare
gotta
you.
fetch first. Or no, you
I
don't.
dare you.
Or yeah, you do because you got
do
rid
have
of
to fetch.
Yavimaya.
I double dog dare you.
I'm thinking. Thinking. Is that the correct play? I guess like
Did you gain
Yes,
life
sir.
somehow, Josh, or no?
from what? No.
Okay, you've taken 3
Why?
hits off this. This should be 9 damage plus your commander's done you 2 more.
9 plus That's
Mm-mm-mm.
Should be
11.
29. Yeah,
So
it shows you're at
I
32.
must. Oh wait, I thought did I make? Can I change Jeff's life total? Was I clicking the wrong one?
No, you can't change other people's life total.
You can't change our life totals.
I think I missed your last
Yeah.
last attack. Is what I did.
Yeah, that's it.
Or I could. Oh no, I don't have enough blocking anymore. Wait, I could have enough black mana to do. So many things to do here.
Disagree.
You know what? I think we just do what I wanted, or I think we just wipe the board.
Mead hook.
All right, what's going on?
He's
Shouldn't.
gonna mead hook number 2, I think.
Yeah, something cheesy.
Massacre Girl.
Oh, Massacre Girl.
Nice.
That works too.
All creatures die except her, right?
No.
It like builds up, so it deals
It's
1 to
gonna
everything.
kill everything sequentially. It's gonna kill my 1/1 first, then it's gonna kill my 1/1s first, which is then gonna have enough to kill the 3/3s.
And then when the 3/3 just die, it'll kill 4/4s and so on and so forth.
And so forth, it wipes the board.
Yeah, I got no creatures, so.
So it kills everything besides Massacre Girl.
She costs
Besides
5,
that?
right?
Huh?
4.
She costs 4.
Maybe it's 5. I don't remember.
Oh, it is 5. Sorry. I thought she cost 4. I apologize. Do it like that. I can crack this. Go to 28. Get the black man.
'Kay.
And then,
My turn?
no. Cast a combo.
Is that the
This is
if someone plays an creature spell?
what? No, this is the whenever you guys make a token, I get 1, and then whenever a token it leaves the battlefield, it does a Blood Artist trigger.
Nice.
And then he shares a creature type, so I get the scry 1. We're gonna ship that, and then now it's whoever's turn.
Okay.
Jace, baby. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Go ahead and draw your cards, boys. All day, every day. Draw. All right, I am going to play. Oh, and this is at 1. Let me think. What do I have? I can do that. No, I can't. I don't have 2 white. Huh. That sucks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Lolly, lolly.
I have 2 cards in my hand that cost 2 white.
That's pretty good.
You should have 2 white.
Yeah, sure. I'll pretend I got 2 white. All right, we're gonna play this land.
Yeah.
Gonna tap 5. Play Karmatic Guide. Get back. How about a creature that makes me mana? And then I will pass the turn.
Do 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 do.
Land per turn. I think that's the right move, yeah. We're gonna play Curtain Call. It's got Undaunting. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each opponent. Destroy 2 target creatures. We're gonna get rid of both your creatures, Josh.
I was about to say, don't target me because I'm just gonna
It's a
Well,
little
you just have a
blast.
mana
Karmic
dork
Guide.
and a dead ass card.
a dead ass card.
And we'll pass turn.
Hey yo. Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Sun Petal
Nice.
Grove. Tap 2. Crucible.
Nice, nice, nice,
Go.
nice.
Get back in it.
The real man's card. I wish I had one of them. I wish there was an anime Crucible.
There. Well, I guess the pip
I'd
point
play it.
counts. But
There
yeah.
is not.
I feel like the
There is a
Fallout
full
one
art.
should count.
Nah.
And for basic lands, couldn't you technically get SpongeBob? That's anime.
that's
Only
fair.
if they release Corey in the House.
Yeah.
Corey in the House crossover.
Corey in the house. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, the lands. It's just not gonna happen. Because I need to be able to play real. I mean, I could do basic. They have the Japanese lands, but from Kamigawa, and they have a couple secret layers that have some cool ones.
We try one. Cast my commander again.
Sure.
And then pass turn.
How are
Okay,
we
end of
gonna
turn.
kill it this time?
What?
I'm gonna play Ephemerate for free.
Oh, nice. Playing Karmic Guide.
Flickering Comrade Guard. Yep.
What do you call it? Karmic.
Back.
It's not what is it?
Karmic Guide.
Yeah, it's just Karmic.
It's Karma Guide, isn't it?
No, Karmic.
And then we'll go to upkeep. So this echo cost doesn't exist anymore, right?
No, it exists.
It does?
Every time that thing
Echo.
comes into play, it echoes. It's not when you cast it; it's when
Alright.
it comes into play. So you can stack the triggers
Gotcha.
that you ephemerate.
Yeah,
Ec-
so that way it
echo-
comes back, so I have
yeah,
one more
echo-
turn with it.
Yeah, echo trigger on the stack, then ephemerate
Yeah.
it. Yeah, because
Then put it on there and it,
I
and it
believe
does
echo
it.
cost happens at your upkeep, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
This will go to 2. We'll all draw a card.
Response.
Oh,
Get outta here.
Spellmaster?
Tutor up a surveil. I'm gonna
Oh,
surveil
okay,
land.
sure.
So everyone draw.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna play a Paradise Mantle for free.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna play this. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, you know what? I will play this
Emboning.
Satorius Proving Ground.
I don't think you're saying any of the tri-lines right. I gotta be honest.
I
with
don't
you. There's no
You think I
What
care?
did you just? What did you just call it?
Satori's?
Satorius Proving Ground.
No.
Equip.
It's like
One.
you've never casted these cards before.
I mean, you don't cast lands to begin with.
2, 3, 4. No, 3.
Alright.
Sanctum Prelate.
What's the number?
I will.
This is
I will name 4.
What does
That's
that do?
cards with that converted mana cost can't be cast, right?
Yep.
Or is it non-creature specific?
Any spell. Non-creature spells.
Hell yeah, dude. What's
So
up?
every
fella?
board wipe that exists in Josh's deck is now null.
I don't think he has board wipes.
not really. Hang on.
Or not board wipe, I mean land destruction. Land
That's
destruction.
that's still untrue.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
Fine,
there's
you got like
6 mana,
Jockalypse for a
Right.
million. I get
No,
it.
and like there's like Cataclysm.
Yeah, those are cost
Jockalypse
5.
is not in here, but Cataclysm is.
Yeah.
All right, you're up. Go ahead.
There's, I think
What'll-
there's two. There's like Ruination is a 3 mana one,
Yeah.
but it only destroys non-basics.
Oh, I didn't know that one exists.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it was in the meme, secret layer, which was in most of,
pass turn.
most of that went into this. Set.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll play a Scrubland. Or
Yep.
Graveyard. And then let's try to do some cool stuff. I guess we'll go land for an Arboreal Grazer,
Okay.
putting in Guy's Cradle Tap.
Counter.
Nice.
What'd you put in?
Guy's Cradle
Cradle.
Tap.
Gaius Cradle.
Comes
Good
into play
thing I have
taps.
this land destruction in hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Fellar Guardian.
Ooh, uh-oh. We're in trouble, boys.
Like,
that
He's
good?
gonna bounce his block. He's gonna bounce his block.
Yeah.
loader.
No, I'm exiling Guy's Cradle.
You win?
No. Overgrown Battlement. Nope.
What's that do?
Taps,
Uh,
taps
takes
for a Green
mana.
Reach Defender, yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That old school one. From Rise.
Your
Yeah.
turn, Jeff.
Yeah, that's a great card.
My turn.
Yeah.
Upkeep and draw.
Who's gonna die? Not me. Who's gonna die? Probably you. Do, 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 do. Did you watch the new episode of Last of Us?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
Bro, what the hell?
I didn't see the second episode until Sunday. I
Ooh.
knew what happened, but I
Uh,
still definitely cried.
Yeah, it makes me say I hate it. My wife was like, I'm done with the show. I was like, alright. So now I'm
Land
watching it
return?
alone.
Wait, what show?
Last of
Uh,
us.
Yeah. The one
Oh,
with the-
yeah.
Where they're just, there's,
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
a few cowpokes.
It has to happen, and you'll feel that once you watch the show. I can't tell what he has tapped.
Yeah, I don't know. He's yeah.
I'm just going to let him do his thing.
I believe him.
Yep.
Okay.
I just see a lot of movement
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can barely hear you,
and
but
nothing happening.
It's alright. When you put it on the stack.
Stop talking.
How does what?
that's the point of a pod. Whatever.
If I could, if I, like the reason it's like the reason it's not either you guys keep distracting me, so now I have to start over.
Okay, try again.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Classic commander player only reads his cards on his turn.
Yeah,
Well, I did. Hang on, this is the card I drew.
Likely story.
of course.
That's what
Of
I would say
course
if I
it
was
is.
lying.
Oh my god.
This card better have like 5 paragraphs of text, because if it's just like destroy all creatures, I'm gonna be like, what did you read for so long?
I hope
No,
it's
don't
like-
destroy all creatures, please.
Do it.
Don't do that to
See
me.
if I give a shit.
Blow up all creatures and lands. Yeah.
I'll teach you a
Take
lesson.
me back to the Stone Age.
Yes, Marshall's Anthem kicked once.
Okay.
What's
It's gonna bring back the cheese boy.
Cheese World?
I'm waiting for Tony to read it,
I know what it does.
Mister. It's gonna better have a paragraph or two on it because
It
it
has
does.
it has multi-kicker. Your things get +1/+1, and every time you kick it, you get to retrieve things. I've played this card. Act like you've played Magic.
I get.
Ooh.
so? What are you bringing back?
He's bringing back the Masker Girl, so you can rat the board.
Yep. No.
Does it wipe the board?
Yes, it
it
will.
I don't know if I want.
I have like 7 dudes on the side, my side.
I don't want. Hang on. Do I want that though? I want to.
Everything will be gone.
I
But that
believe
kills
you.
my commander. That
I
kills
mean,
my commander.
we have to make
Isn't your
choices.
commander get plus?
Wait, how much
One
mana does
plus
that
one.
thing cost?
He's kicking it for all the mana. At least I think he is.
How many?
okay.
You have a bunch of 7. You how much? You have a bunch. You have 7 what? On your side, JB.
It'll kill everything. All my guys
He's
will
got
die.
5
and it'll be like-
creatures. He's
You
got
guys
5
wanted me.
creatures.
You guys asked me to tap out my mana. Can you guys explain to me what creatures are out? Because I don't
yes.
see 7 things on JB's
All
side.
right, I got a 2/2. I
just
got a
said he has
2/2. I
5.
got a 1/1. I got a 2/2.
Yeah, he's got a Llanowar Elf. He's got a 2/2 that's Sanctum Prelate. He's got Karmic Guide that's a 2/2, and then I'm not sure what that green card is, but I also have a 0/3 and a 4, so that will go all the way to
Elvish
scale.
Spirit Guide. It's a 2/2.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
If you
think I
get
can
back
cast this.
that,
I don't
if
think
you
I can
get
cast
back-
this because I don't think I can cast this because the Sanctum Prelates is on 4.
yeah,
right?
that's what I was saying. It's
No,
on 4.
Marshall's
That's why
answer-
you can't even.
I thought, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. All right,
Even
never
if he-
mind.
non-creature
he kicks it,
spell,
he
so I
can't kick
can't
it.
cast it.
Nice.
So good
Nice.
thing you do it.
Pick that card back up,
Yeah,
bud.
act like you were gonna win.
That's what I was saying because I was like, it doesn't matter if it's kicked if the original cost is
Yeah,
4.
I thought it had XNS cost.
No, you even said it was multi-kicker.
Yeah, no, it's an old card.
So
All right, pick up your hand or pick up that card. Can't play that right now.
Hey, don't be fibbing, dude.
Yeah, Sanctum Prelate keeping us in.
I'm just trying to figure out who you're gonna
Dude,
make
I'm
draw
so
20.
glad I picked 4.
4 is
Huh?
a great number. Four fucks with me so bad.
Really?
Oh,
Who's got
yeah.
artifacts?
I
got-
guess because
I
you
have
have
a
your
Crucible.
1.
you have your loops.
Or he has 2. He has Arcane Signet also.
Yeah.
And
I have no artifacts. No, I have 1 Paradise Mantle.
so you have 1 artifact.
Yep.
And then Tony has
2. I have
Two.
Crucible and Arcane Signet.
and Jeff has how many?
0.
None.
0.
I don't play lame ass mana rocks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Nobody
same.
needs them shits.
Get that garbage out of here.
Yeah.
Tony talking shit.
What do you want me to do? This
He's
is
got-
I'm also I actually do run mana rocks. I just don't have them out.
Yeah, Mana Rocks also cost 1.
Better not cast something with 4. Better not be 4 mana.
There we go, boys.
6, 7.
It's not.
It's a creature you can.
No, it's a 3-drop, essentially kick twice. It comes with 2 copies of itself,
Nice.
and
Got
each
it.
of them destroys an artifact.
Manic Vandal.
So I'll destroy.
You're gonna destroy all 3. Got it.
Good move.
Paradise Mantle. Goodbye.
And then with that, I move to combat.
All right.
I'll swing my commander, Jeff, which I'll make 2 dudes and draw a card. Or actually, hang on, let me think about this now, because these guys are.
What's Jay said, JB?
11.
11.
How much is his ult?
I think it's minus 10 or
10.
minus 12. Yeah.
And what, his
It is not. This is not.
It's not
Mind
Mind Sculptor.
Sculptor.
It's I think
This
that
No,
one
one's
I know.
sucks. It's mill 20.
It's,
Jeff,
yeah.
you
Oh,
take
okay.
6. All right,
What?
I attack you, Jeff, with my commander.
Okay.
And then, so I make the 2 dudes and then lose a life draw card. So you
The
take
2
6.
dudes are also attacking me, correct?
Correct. So you take 6? Okay. Sorry. Draw a card, I lose a life. I played a land this turn. I will, I guess, play this Skull Clamp.
Yep. Draw some cards.
Wait, I had 3 mana.
If you want to counter a card, that's it right there.
Yeah, hold on. Um, and we will buy back again.
Nice.
Goodbye, Skull Clamp. And that ends my turn.
You paying Echo, JB?
My turn. I will not. Get that garbage out of you.
Bye, Karmic God. As we go on.
Draw. Play land.
We all draw, right?
Yeah. One more time. For now.
Damn it.
Oh shit, we drew Pack Rat.
Fuck. It's a pack rat. It's a pack rat. It's a pack rat.
Fetch.
Bada 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 bada. Boop.
Do I have the right kind of land? I need a red, white.
5 cards in my hand. What you gonna do? You about to lose to me. That's what they say for true.
I got a grip. I got 8 cards, man.
Or white, black. That'll do.
cheating.
I only have 8 now because Jace.
Oh, smart. Good play.
And I've been playing lands out of my graveyard, not my hand.
Yeah. Don't worry. Your reign
Alright.
of terror is
We're
coming
not-
to an end of my turn.
Tap 8.
We've had enough of your
7.
shenanigans.
Are you gonna MLD me?
Play Herald
No,
of
I'm just gonna
Dawn.
attack you.
Herald of Eternal Dawn.
I'll block.
What's that one?
Flash,
do?
flash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
flash.
if you
I don't
can.
care though.
My things are gonna get sulk.
Um,
Yeah.
and then I'm
Mm.
gonna
Gold?
cast for free
Shit.
Lavinia with my Ask for Toll.
Oh, you're gonna like 0 plus 10 and then skulk me,
Yeah, you're dead, dude.
and then.
And then
have
I'll
that damage with
I'll
your
pass.
toughness.
Oh, you shouldn't have hit my crystal.
I'll give it up to the toughness deck. I'll give it up to the toughness deck.
You just had to attack my lands, and you had to get my Crucible Worlds just when I was starting to have fun.
No, you got like really. You have to like blame the early Soul Ring.
No, it was the Ravages.
I don't feel bad for casting the Ravages. Anything for content, right?
Come on, baby, you got spells.
And like talking about it, that was like a good place to play it. Like after the board had just got wiped.
Oh yeah, I got sent
Accurate.
back, I got
You
sent back,
said-
to, I got sent back to the Stone Age. baby.
Packrat. That's good.
No wait, you had an engine still.
I
You
kn-
were in a good place after the
All you
Ravages.
guys had to do is just ignore me, and I
You
would
were-
have lost.
I was.
I know.
Pass turn.
Well, well, well.
I
And
saw
I
what you
quickly
did,
turned
Tony.
into arch enemy is what happened, but which is what I do in every commander game I ever play.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't attacked once.
I know this. I know my commander's gonna get countered.
I
It's
haven't
not
either.
long at all.
Assault formation.
3. No, I'll just cast my commander. He does things. He basically does all formation. Is that good?
Both are.
Uh,
Just to
yeah,
do this
I'll
as
allow
you
it.
win the game. No.
I can't. No. Doesn't have haste. I guess
I
we'll.
bet.
That sucks. JB is locking me out. All right.
Sorry, boss.
Uh-oh. I
Go,
thought I was
go,
dead.
go, go, go,
I
go.
was convinced that I was.
Yeah.
You said go?
Yeah, I said go.
It's my turn?
Yeah,
I
that's
was convinced I was dead, bro. I believed you.
There's a thing called lying. It's what I do.
I accepted defeat. You definitely played a mind game on me and it worked.
That's what it's supposed to do. It's called lying. This is a tactic that nobody tries in Commander because, oh, it's a civil game.
No,
You
the
can't-
problem is I believe people. I take people I trust people. I'm too trusting, and it burns me every time.
That's how you end up losing to Approach of the Second Sons.
Right. 100%. That's exactly how I lost the first and second. Where's Antonio when you need him? All right. I draw a card.
Yeah.
I drew a red white land.
Gotta play some of these lands in my hand. Play this snake. Wait, I can play this now. Everyone's got a bunch of creatures, right?
Maybe.
I have one, but
May-
everyone else does. Yes.
Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I
How many
don't.
creatures you got, Tony? You got 4.
Yeah, maybe I do.
JB, you have
JB's
how
got
many?
5.
I
And
got
Tony's
5.
got 4.
Josh might have 13 or 3. It's hard to tell.
I have 6 creatures.
Oh, okay.
3 unique creatures, 6 creatures total.
Mm.
That's a good one.
All right, what do you got? What are you doing over there, boss?
Too many cards in my hand. So,
You got 100 cards in your hand and something's happening.
I'm still at all.
I'm like trying to wait. Meat Hook doesn't cost 4 because
No,
It
right
costs whatever its
because
X
got
cost
2
is.
X's,
yeah, dude.
Yes.
so it gets around the Sanctum Prelate.
Sure.
Yes.
But first,
First things first, I gotta cast stuff that doesn't make the board any different.
I cast Bastion of Remembrance.
What is that?
That's the enchantment when it ETBs makes a 1/1
Come on,
white
you should
creature.
know this, Mr.
then
Standard.
when it
This
went-
is like a.
And then when it
card from
dies, and
not
when
too long
creatures
ago.
die, we lose life.
It comes into play with a 1/1 human,
Mhm.
and then whenever a creature I control dies, each player. Or no. Yeah, whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
You can let him have it.
I don't think. All right.
I'm A-okay.
You
with
say
this.
so.
Yeah.
Tony's choosing for you.
No.
I mean,
Let
that's
him
fine,
have
I
it.
don't really care.
counter the wrath he's got. It's funnier if you do that.
I don't know if I want to counter it.
I mean, yeah. For the Armageddon, I don't know. Maybe it was just bait so we get Armageddon again. Who knows? The Looney Tunes over there.
Play a Pitiless Plunderer
Nice.
because it's non-creature, right? I can cast a
Pitiless is whenever
creature.
or you can
Whenever another creature I control dies, I create a treasure token.
Sure does.
So yeah, combat.
All right.
response. JB, you now have a Kaiser.
A what?
You now have a Kaiser.
Okay.
I
What does
start
it do?
is this until I
Wrong
get to-
turn. Target
wrong turn.
opponent gains control of target creature.
Nice.
Oh, that's period.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice. What's it do?
You now Kaiser whenever a creature attacks.
yeah. It's yeah.
Whenever it attacks, you have like 3 things you can select from. You can look at his commander by clicking on
The
the.
problem is
name.
you're
Right,
calling it
right.
Kaiser.
Okay.
That's the issue.
Yeah, because in the
No, that
game, that's
is-
what they call
that's
him.
what they call 'em.
I appreciate you, Jeff.
That's fiddle, dude.
Yeah, in Fallout New Vegas, because they don't know how it's pronounced, they call him Kaiser.
Yeah.
And actually, in the original language, that is how it's pronounced.
First off, you can't tell me
Uh,
that's real because Little Caesars
Uh,
has got to exist in a world of Fallout. It hasn't
Yeah,
been that long.
That's fair. Little Kaisers, you mean?
it's because like he taught himself English. That's like he didn't know how to I'm pretty sure Caesar's correct.
Like Caesar dressing. But nobody
You
had
gonna
Caesar
attack?
dressing.
Yeah, I think I still attack.
Who you attacking?
Bring it on, bitch. Block.
Probably Jeff.
Block. Block.
Wow.
I had a feeling.
I don't know. Jeff has a pack rat.
That's
That's
it.
like why I said that.
One
why I said
back
that.
rat. Oh boy.
We got
Tony
it.
is the
Tap,
bigger
though. Uh-oh.
threat. JB is JB.
If you want to
He's
attack
like
me,
the
we can
guy.
we can ding his duel.
They're
Wait,
just all his creatures are fucking walls, or
What's
frickin'
your-
walls.
what? So you got one of them. They all got big butts though, right?
Yeah, this is a 4/4. This is a 4/4.
Yeah.
This is a 3/3. This is a 5/5. You want some action? Come get
Oh,
some.
because you're a commander.
Oh, is
That's
that how
right.
that
Kill all
works?
my dude.
Well,
I
well,
swing it.
well.
Jeff with a.
That human don't have haste. Come
Oh.
on now.
No, that doesn't have haste, right? I leave back this guy. I leave back all these, and I swing at Jeff with all the 2/2. Harder than it. Bunch of 2/2s. 3 2/2s.
You got me.
Damn, dude.
20.
You done dead.
I guess that's all I got for my turn.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Long turn got me. I thought it was until end of turn.
Untap.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
Draw. Draw.
Isn't it like an actual CEDH card?
Take it to
Mm-mm.
4.
Mm-mm.
Everybody, draw a card.
Because in
What's up?
CEDH, you're just giving it to someone else to abuse.
Yeah.
A JB or Sanctum Prelate is actually a problem right now.
It's a big problem.
Hold on. Let me see if I can help you.
Yeah, let me get this Alurin down, please. I've been waiting to cast this card.
Oh, Alurin?
Yeah. All my EDH decks have to play Alurin. I don't get to play this in any real formats anymore.
Hold on.
Oh, for content. Let's make a deal. You get rid of your Sanctum Prelate, and
Alurin.
I will cast an Alurin. And then
I don't have anything for that.
Alurin?
All right, let's
I
see
think
what
it's
I
Learn
can do.
applies to everyone, doesn't it?
Draw for
Yeah,
the Jace.
it's everything gets flash, and everything gets anything that's
That's
300,
3 or less.
including commanders, get to get played for free.
If I attack you, Tony, is there a way you'll be able to kill the Kaiser?
Yeah, I have
You
five
don't want to
points.
kill the Kaiser.
Yes, we do. Put it in the command zone.
Why? So you can have it back?
I want him to cast it for 10 and see him waste his turn again.
I mean, it still triggers because like he'll attack with this other creature.
Great! It triggers and he draws one card.
No, it can also deal damage to someone equal to the amount of creatures he controls.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
RTFC.
I'm gonna
bro.
attack with Kaiser at
Yep.
Tony.
And then
And do you have
can-
any blockers right now, Josh?
Yeah, he's got a bunch.
Yeah, he has 4.
I have a bunch of
Right.
them.
Do they fly?
3 1/1s and a 3/2, I
Okay.
do believe.
This is
Flyers.
coming in the air for you at 6.
God damn.
And then Tony will have Kaiser and Elvish Spirit Guide coming in on the ground.
All right. And then you get 2 triggers from the Kaiser. Are you going to make 1/1s?
And then I'm going to trigger.
Yeah. Lose
I'm going
life.
to sack a creature.
That's what it does.
Draw a card, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Is it?
You draw a card, lose life, that creature make 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will make 2 red-white tokens.
That are tapped and attacking.
Yep,
Yep.
at Tony, I guess.
All
Yep,
right.
so 6 coming at Tony.
No blocks.
Kill my commander, bro.
Okay.
I have
Um,
plans.
Second main, I'm going to play
Did we drop a
1,
face, by the way?
Yeah, we
2.
did.
I did, yeah. You
Yeah.
need 2 if you didn't. 4, 5. I'm going to play a Sphere of Safety.
God damn.
And then I'll
13
pay-
manas, 13 enchantments.
I'll play this for free.
Chandra. That's the one.
Can't play it for free. Fetch. Play it because it's 5, not 4. And then I'm going to -2 to get rid of my own Sanctum Prelate for you guys. I do it for the homies.
All right.
So my Sanctum Prelate's gone.
Good.
And then I'll pass.
All right. I will play Quarry Mountain Monastery. I'm just gonna play untapped if I control a plains or an island.
I believe you.
and then I can pay for and exile the top card of my library and cast
Also-
it.
Also believe you.
Yeah, because I have to do this. For Leyline of the Void.
Nice.
God damn it! All right.
Hang on, that's not rest in peace. It's not rest in
I
peace.
know. It's just any future cards.
Yeah.
It turns off the Plunder and the other one.
The die.
Yeah,
creatures.
but I thought he was going to exile his
No,
graveyard.
yeah,
'cause
no,
he
I
picked up
know.
his graveyard. That's what I thought. That's why I said that.
I have like 3 cards that are relevant.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Play a Shockland. Go to 29.
Okay.
We're gonna add 1 green to my pool, and then use that same green to activate this guy to try to sack this. The sack happens part of the activation. Trigger on the stack.
Okay.
I will draw.
What does
4.
it do?
By the way, you're able to play 4 mana things that are not creatures.
Huh?
Because I got rid of this.
Yeah, I know. I remember. So I'm gonna draw 4 and then discard 0 because they have 0 powers. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Okay,
ooh,
here.
ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Then we'll cast a.
Remember, you got to have the mana to cast it.
I got a cast Cradle. Thank you. I have Voice of Victory.
No, you cannot.
What?
If you don't have that many lands, so if you play something huge,
He has Lavinia out.
yeah,
What?
so you're fine.
Yeah.
It's just if you play something with more than 2, 4, 6, 7 cost, you can't.
I don't know if that matters. Lavinia says if you didn't pay any mana for
I'm
it, so
just
is that
letting
not
you
right?
know. Yeah, it says
Or non-creature.
says each opponent cannot cast a non-creature spell with mana greater than the number of lands they control.
Okay, so Voice of Victory is good.
I don't even know what that does.
It says your opponent can't cast spells during your turns, and it's got Mobilize too.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything.
I'll add 4. I'll learn.
Are we comboing?
I can't. No. With the. I don't know if I can't do anything with extra mana.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was paid on it, counter it. So no, you cannot play free creatures now.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No cheating in creatures, boys.
Yeah.
JB, why do you have to make things unfun?
I didn't even. I just played my cards, man.
Avacyn Pilgrim.
If I wouldn't have seen this card, you wouldn't have had to deal with it at all.
8.
I even got rid of my Sanctum Prelate for you.
And then
It was just to play Leyline. But now I can't play this free spell in my hand.
Leyline of what?
Void.
and then I'll move
Oh.
to discard. These are both exiled. And then it was like, go.
Otherwise, we all lose up.
Go ahead.
It exiles the graveyards when it comes in, right?
No, it does not.
No.
Oh, okay.
It just says if a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere,
Okay.
exiled.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. Don't you worry, baby.
An isolated chapel.
JB, that line, did it refer to any card that you cast without mana, or is it just creatures?
Yes, any.
Oh,
Lavinia?
I hate
Lavin.
Do not play things for free.
I'll be the judge
You
of
may
that.
not play things for 0 mana. Do you want me to read it?
White,
I'll be the
Now I'll
judge of that.
cast Marshall's Anthem.
Yep.
All my dudes get +1/+1.
Sure.
It resolves.
I don't care.
That was
Because of
And I
JB, I cannot answer it.
white. white, white, red, red, black, black. Ruinous ultimatum.
Destroy all things
What's that one do?
first. It's destroy everything.
Destroy
that's
all
enters.
non-land. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
Wow. Cool. Guess we ain't drawing cards no more, boys.
I think they're exiled too. I don't know.
How many lands you got?
Well, yeah, everything. Well, everything is exiled because like everything goes
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah. How many lands you got?
Me?
Yeah.
And lands stay.
We understand how many lands in total do you have? You
One,
should have enough, JB. I don't think he has less than it.
7, 8.
Yeah, you're fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you had 7.
No, I have one land on top.
All right, we lose or what?
I don't think
It's
so.
all your
Um,
fault, JB.
Oh, Kaiser's back with you.
Well,
It's
it's
like
dead, but
dead,
yeah, it's in
though.
the
He's
command.
not
It's in the
gonna-
command zone.
Yeah,
and
that's
now
what I
he
mean.
costs 10?
Like 12.
10.
It was 12.
I don't think so.
No, it was 8 before. It was 8,
Yeah,
so he's 10.
because I didn't block and
Okay.
put it in the command zone. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I have a total of 3, 6, 9. 15 plus 2 is 17 damage. Who's been the bigger pain in the ass to me? Who's more of a threat? Jeff's gonna counter my commander.
Probably not anymore.
I can just kill him. or
Not
whatever.
anymore.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
have-
attack. I think T Cotty's the bigger threat. I swing everything at Tony.
I take 17.
17.
I'm at 10.
Yeah. And then pass turn.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, man. Land. I'm going to cast my commander. Someone kill it so we can blow up all Josh's
Is it when
stuff.
it dies?
Why would I help you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill it. I can exile.
then I'll
it, but
pass.
I can't kill it.
Yeah, it's got to die.
It's okay.
Ugh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kill it. Kill it.
God, I can't.
Fuck. Well,
Go.
that's that. Okay.
Come on, I thought you were dealing death, my partner.
It would have been if that stupid Lavinia wasn't out.
I'll go to 8.
It's not
last
out
turn.
anymore. It's not out anymore.
Yes, but what I needed to
Right.
do involved your Ruinous Blast or whatever ultimatum.
Yeah. 3.
Oh, redirect.
Welcoming Vampire, which is a 2/3 flyer, and then when another creature ETBs that costs with power 2 or less, a draw card. Sure. Axebane Guardian, draw. And yep, that's it. Go. Yep.
Play a Ramanap Ruins.
Okay.
Same land I played
That's
last
my
year.
commander.
Attack me. I dare you.
No, I'm the dead one.
Why that? What's so threatening about you?
Child.
Or why do you say that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Attack me. I dare you.
We're waiting.
10. I'm fixing my mana. We want this one.
I like how it's showing this art card.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, for your commander.
That penge.
Hack me.
6, 7, 8, 9. That's my commander.
It's really funny to me that when he
I
moves
want-
away
Hold up.
from his mic, we don't hear anything, and
Yep.
his like
Yeah, my
mic or
commander.
his camera is fading. So he's
Gracious
just, like,
Great
becoming a
Shark, counter
ghost.
target creature spell.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Beat it. Not pepperoni.
You have nothing
ass.
to answer it. Put it back in your command zone.
Yep.
You have nothing.
And then I'll swing everything besides the pitiless plunderer at Jeff.
Oh, he's mad. He doesn't like
Well,
that.
I mean, I knew it was coming no matter what, but what's your biggest creature?
3 3/3s and 3 2/2s.
Actually,
I'll block a 3/3 with a 5/4. So I'll take
you
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Then he
Go to
gets
8.
treasure.
plus 1 from the bastion. I gain a life and I get a treasure.
Wow.
And yeah, that's it.
I think great
End
shark.
of turn. I'll activate my Bizarre bag. No, I'm kidding. Untap. Draw.
Is the great shark and child gonna trade?
Yeah, it might actually. Hey Jeff, I'm attacking.
Block.
Nice. All right, blow up every permanent.
Hold on, trigger on the stack.
Oh no.
I can't do anything.
All,
Oh no.
all
I have
is
no
it
mana.
all permanents?
It's
No,
non-land.
it's just non-land.
All non-land permanents.
God damn it!
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Welcome to hell.
This is heck.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a real sick trick now.
Oh, dude,
That
Jesse.
resolved that.
All
right?
your stuff is dead.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
get
it's-
it
Yeah,
off
but
the
he
board.
has triggers, bro.
Yeah, I have triggers.
All right, what you gonna do?
At the very least, I deal 6 damage to someone.
Yeah,
Ooh.
could be me, could be you, could be anybody but you.
And I make 6 treasures.
I heard no words.
I deal
6
6
treasures and
damage,
6
gain
damage.
6 life, and I get 6 treasures.
Treasures.
I think I deal. Who's the bigger threat? Probably. I guess we gotta kill one of you people. Who's got more lands?
I
I'm
think
gonna
I do.
get kill Tony. I'm
2,
gonna
3,
kill
4,
Tony,
5,
or
6.
deal 6 to Tony.
2.
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
All your artifacts and enchantments are gone too, Josh.
Yeah, everything's gone.
I was just making sure, my bad. All right, what are you doing, JB?
I'm playing a Tree of Perdition.
Yo, give me some life.
I know I was about to say I'm gonna heal Tony, and then I'll pass.
Heal Tony.
I have a defender now.
Yo, ship it this way. I need to get one of those cards.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's the
they're
anime
cool.
one from the Jumpstart.
Oh yeah, it's a nice $20 bill.
Oh no, that's not the Jumpstart. That's the Innistrad remaster. Oh, it is the Jumpstart because they reprinted it in the Innistrad one too.
I don't think I have any more creatures. So this guy's great.
Josh is freaking out. We got rid of everything he owns.
Beat it, dude.
I tried to stand up to go find a treasure token, but then I knocked the camera. We're good.
We're gonna play a kite sailor.
Oh shit.
A kite sail.
Is that a
I'm gonna
1/2 or
target-
2/1?
It is a 2/3.
Ah, dude.
And the only thing I can target is your Tree of Perdition.
What does
It
it
is
do?
now a treasure and loses all abilities.
What?
All right.
No, I wanted
Fair
to give
enough.
Tony 13 life.
Yeah.
You have to kill the kite sail if you want it to turn back.
Is it my turn now?
All right, I'll
Yeah.
try.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tony, kill the kite sail so I can give you 13 life,
I don't know if I can do that.
and then I can change Josh's to 2 life.
Oh, that'd be nuts.
That's what I'm saying. You fucking took that ability away from me.
I don't know.
It wasn't gonna make it to that anyways.
How do you know? What does Josh have? Nothing.
We all know.
You mean the
He
guy
already
with like
used his-
30 bajillion land or mana?
He already used his
All right, we'll go.
his
go
go
to
get it my
Delta.
any card.
Uh, 6 mana. Cast my general. Say go.
Hold up. All right, we'll allow it.
All right, smart. Good play.
How many cards does Josh have in his hand?
A
A
million.
bajillion.
Usually. Yeah.
They're all lands though. It doesn't matter.
5. Is
Go
it my
ahead.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can have all the mana he wants if he can only cast a card.
Ooh, yeah. I got a lot of cutting to do.
A braided bluff, so do you point to Tony?
Oh my god. Let me heal Tony, damn it.
You know, this game ain't for the sour liquors.
How many? Everyone's got. There's 3 creatures out.
Yep.
What, are you going to play that card that says everyone's life becomes the number of creatures they have?
No, I think he's gonna play
That's
the
not
the Meat
unbanned.
Hook
Byronism.
He's playing like the Meat Hook Massacre or whatever. Number 2, which I think we lose life equal to like things that we sacked. I don't know. It's got some made up fucking words on it.
Made up.
They're certainly not real words.
Meat Hook Massacre 2 kicked once, or
Yeah,
X
what does that
equals
do?
1. X
Yep.
equals 1.
What does that do?
Each player sacrifices 1 creature.
Oh my god, get out of
Uh,
here.
Hang on, but wait. There's more.
Sure.
Each opponent sacrifices 1 creature. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, they return it to the battlefield under my control with a finality counter. So if you don't pay 3 life, I get your creature.
I'll respond.
Yeah, I paid
Re-
3.
Response.
Okay. You take the first priority.
I'm going to commandeer.
That's fine.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I
I
don't
mean,
want to pay
why
the
not?
3 life. You can have a fucking tree.
Well,
I trust
realize
the tree.
you realize you don't have a creature to sacrifice.
Oh,
JB.
right.
That is a treasure.
Oh,
Nice.
Hence why I'm commandeering it, because I don't want it to not be a treasure.
Why?
I think. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll Deadly Rollick, your guy.
Mine?
Yeah. The exiling, the one that makes it.
Sure.
You get a
Okay,
Felithar.
It
this
exiles
becomes a
or
guy.
destroys?
It exiles it, but you get a Felithar
So-
and a tree, or unless he pays 3.
I'm giving you a tree. Here you go.
You have a tree.
Alright,
You get a, oh shit, he's at 13-13 and 05.
Oh my god.
Does the replacement effect make me I can put Felithar in my command zone? Because
If
it
you don't-
dies.
Yeah, because it does go to the graveyard.
Okay, I'll just put it in the command zone.
Figured.
He's never getting casted. I'm at 1.
I don't have this.
All right.
And then
You done?
thinking, I think so.
Bro, you can do like 1 action.
Yeah, your hand is poops.
Alright, my turn. Draw.
I've been that's why I was upset, JB, about the Lavinia, because when he casted the Ruinous Ultimatum, I could have commandeered it.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to get rid of this.
I'm
polluted
play
Delta.
Adrana, the Last Blood Chief, and a good old Sarah Angel, and
Nice.
then pass the turn.
Give me life.
Yeah, give him life.
Why
Give him
would I
life.
give you life
No,
before
no,
myself?
put it to 1 so you can put Josh to 1
Yeah,
next turn.
Don't you understand?
You can make them trade life totals.
Yeah.
Do you get it? You don't need to do it right now.
You just need to do it on the stack at some point. Or don't.
Yep.
I don't care. Wait till I cast these cards. You're done.
You're done.
This Pluto
It's
Delta is so
over.
sad, dude. I hate this thing.
We're gonna cast our general.
Wow.
Cheesers, macaroni cheesers. Okay.
Let's switch life totals.
Hang on. What's happening?
He's giving
I'm
me
a-
life.
Tapping Tree of Perdition.
Which reads?
Targeting.
Can you read the card out loud for me?
Sure. Exchange target opponent's life total with this creature's toughness. It is an 013.
So you target. You have targets.
I'm
Declare target.
targeting Tony. I have a
Yeah.
trigger just from targeting.
Yes.
Is it my priority? I have a stop.
I
on
got
my
nothing.
priority.
So it's yeah. You let.
You
So
know
my
what he's
trigger
gonna
goes
do.
on the stack,
Yeah, you can respond to it.
Yep.
and then
Undo
want-
this.
I
Don't let
want
him.
priority
Don't
to
let
the-
him kill
I want-
Tony.
I want priority of the life swap trigger.
okay,
Undo this.
No, you can do
I'm
it
going
now.
to pay a 1.
Game's got to end, dude.
I get to look at the top 2. I can put 1 in hand and 1 in the graveyard.
Yep.
Sure. Life swap trigger on stack.
Nothing.
Sacrifice the desert and deal 2 damage to each opponent. With Ramonette runes.
You got it.
You guys, you should be at 24 and 6.
Ooh, my next 2 cards are fucking fetch lands. Come on. Fuck off, deck.
And I passed my
That's
turn.
pretty bad.
Oh, what do you can do?
My turn.
Yes.
So what is Tree's toughness?
Still
It's-
13.
Yeah, it's countered on
Oh, hang on.
resolution.
Or yeah. Counter.
Because I leave the game, so then it's just
Yeah,
countered.
so you don't have a target anymore in Fizzle.
Yeah, it's not like you can just die.
All right, Josh, what you got? You quit tapping all that mana.
I don't
What
know.
are you doing?
He's guessing.
Casting my commander.
Oh, guessing.
We have a response.
Uh-oh.
When will you learn, Josh?
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
When are you gonna learn?
Forbid, and we will buy it back.
Nice.
I have a trigger, but I don't have a mana to pay for it. So.
Yep. Anything else?
All right, that's it. I'm done.
Untap.
If he like leaves up forbid, I'm just gonna go walk my dog.
Draw. Oh
Oh,
my
you're
god.
the salty one. I see.
No, like I'm just like my dog.
The guy who blew up all
Did
the
you
stuff
hear him
had
barking?
stuff the
This-
whole game.
If you're gonna lock me out of the game, please just end it.
This guy.
No, like I can like don't waste my time is what I'm getting at.
No.
How am I wasting
You
your
will-
time? I'm
you
putting.
will
Oh my god.
roll.
You will be a gentleman and let him cast his cards, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what
Okay.
we're here to do. All right. I'm gonna play my land. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack Josh for
Take it.
8. I'm gonna get
Take
a
it.
trigger on Drana.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a choice of
Yeah,
giving me back Sanctum Prelate,
Okay, I'll
Elvish
change it.
Spirit Guide, or Karmatic
You can have the spirit guide.
Guide. You don't want me to get Karmatic Guide?
No, you get the spirit guide.
Damn.
God damn.
All right, I got a Spirit Guide. Take 8,
I did.
and then I will cast Array of Dawnbringer and pass. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hit you for 3, Josh.
Yep, 17.
And Pastor?
Cast my commander.
Get him.
Resolves.
Get him! Oh my god.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Beginning upkeep. I may return a thing. I'm going to return Karmatic Guide, and then I'll get another trigger returning Sanctum Prelate.
Yep.
I'm going to name 3 mana.
You got it.
I'm going to tap 4. Attempt to play a Song of Creation.
Nice.
Hang on, wait, no, hang on. That's not the. I thought that was the one that lets me play an extra land and shit. That's a different card. This is the.
When he
This
gets
is
back-
play an extra land, draw 2
No.
cards when you cast a spell.
This is only
For
you,
only
right?
him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
I'm going to
creature spell.
cast a Salvation Engine, draw 2.
Are we comboed?
Play a land.
I have no
tap,
idea. I'm not even
Play
playing the game.
Preordained, draw 2.
You idiots got combo.
Scry 2, draw a card. Sure.
I ended
on the
up
bottom.
trying all the. Or I did end up flooding out with lands.
I should put both these on the bottom and draw a card. Play a land.
Or I have a
Uh,
an Armageddon right now, which does me no good.
go to combat. We'll swing
Take it.
4 at Jeff. I know you have the thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at Josh.
Yep, doesn't
Trigger.
matter.
I don't have a creature, so it
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Before damage, I switched the life total of Josh with the Tree of Perdition.
Like when I get eliminated,
Nice.
it tells you to buy Secret Layers.
That's funny.
Wait, so you
just-
tap.
Do you have to go
Take him to
negative get
13.
eliminated?
He takes
How do you
8.
get eliminated?
No,
This
you
is
take
little-
8.
Those little dots right here. Like if you go to the where your little 3 dots is,
And then
it
I'll
says flip video.
Ooh.
Pass. You only took 8, Josh.
You're at
But
5.
you switched my
You're at
life
5.
total to 1. I thought. Oh.
No,
No,
13.
no.
Because remember, you stopped me from turning it to 1.
Oh, okay.
So you're at 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
And then I gotta discard my hand at end
Can I
of turn.
uneliminate myself? Wow,
Yes.
that's funny.
Technically, if someone restarts the game with Karn, I'm back in, but you know.
Hell yeah. Too bad there's no anime card.
It doesn't bring back dead players.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't have that card anyways.
Mm.
I have nothing. You guys, this is really between you two guys.
The Jeff's battling out once again.
I like burned out. I'd have to draw something bomb here.
You can blow up all lands.
Right, which does nothing.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
just
I mean,
gives you the game. Are you done, JB?
Yeah, I said go.
Oh, my bad. I did not hear you.
Yeah,
Trim.
I got nothing past that. Well, I mean, the tree's at 17. Because it swapped with 17.
Nice. So then he'll be at
So he can
17.
tree himself,
Nice.
gain back life.
You'll never die. Bum, bum, bum,
Hmm?
bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Take one.
From
What are
what?
we doing?
The ruins.
Not if you tap for colorless.
Yeah, right. Act like you're not tapping for 2 red.
I'm tapping for 2 red right here,
Alright,
bud.
whatever.
Boom.
What do you got?
Magmatic Hellkite
See,
does that do?
it's just gonna destroy a land. It's gay.
will destroy. Does it have to be opponent?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't care, JB. Get rid of one of your 5 color lands.
You want to get the Famine Aberrants?
Oh, you sacked a different desert last night? Yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of the
yeah.
ruins then.
Wow.
Yeah, this deck's got all the deserts.
And I'm at technically 1, aren't I?
All
Mhm.
the on-color deserts, at least. It was playing a bunch of the bad deserts for a while. I think there was a Skunk Surge desert in here for a while.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I think Desert proper is still in here. I'll play an Elegant Parlor.
Wow.
This does nothing. I'll pitch this Vandal Blast. Play this agility bobblehead.
Bobble dee bobble dee bobble bobble.
That's all I got.
Untap. Draw. This goes to the graveyard. I can stack it to bring it back. What does it take to crew? 6, 2, 4, 6.
Nice.
Crew.
Gonna crew
this
this
is like-
Salvation
this is like-
Engine.
Approaching a 3-hour game.
We're gonna go to combat.
No, we've only been live for an hour and 50 minutes.
Huh?
We've
An
only
hour
been
and
live-
53.
Yeah, hour 51.
Two.
So we like a 30-minute intro. So
Go to combat. I'm gonna attack Josh for
Take it. It's flying. I can't do anything.
I'll attack Josh for 8
Nice.
and attack Jeff for 6.
Hold up, Josh. Stop. Before damage, I put Josh's life back to 17.
Why would you do
Trigger.
that?
because it just makes the most sense. to make
Marchesa
yourself-
trigger
Why would you do that?
'Cause it
to
makes
give
the
you a
most-
chance to do something.
Yeah.
And I'm dying anyways. Marchesa trigger.
Have anything?
I mean, you could target yourself to get 17, but that's fine.
Oh, holy cow.
I would need like.
Hold on.
Here.
Next we're gonna down.
Okay.
I draw a card.
All creatures lose abilities. Flying doesn't exist anymore.
Wow.
And you attacked me with one creature, right?
Yeah, just
For
the 6
6?
then.
And you attack
Um,
me. Wait, I'm at 17.
And all his creatures are 1/1s with no abilities.
All
Not
creatures-
1/1s.
All creatures are. All
Try
creatures-
again. They're just
Or they lose all abilities.
yeah,
Sorry.
they're just
they're on
whatever
the
their
ground.
base stats are.
Do I
Everything
have
is
anything
vanilla.
with a 4/4 can block?
Yeah, I have a 4/4 coming at you.
No less
2
than that.
4/4s.
No, I don't want to trade my commander.
I'll block the one attacking me.
So,
Okay.
so I'm getting attacked with 2 4/4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would just put me to 9.
Yeah.
I guess I do that. Even though I saw the top guard. I need a
All right,
creature.
second main, I'm gonna tap 7, cast my commander, trigger Song of Creation, draw 2,
Great. JB
play a
always
land,
loses.
play another land,
Or JB like hates commander, but he's secretly good at it.
pass.
It's because he
Discard.
doesn't talk. He just plays.
I talk.
But
I just
you
tell
are
people to
like,
play.
you're like super secret, or like you're super like inconspicuous.
If I wouldn't have drawn that Song of Creation, I would have been doing nothing.
I
I
know
would've
my
been sitting
problem with
JB,
EDH
your
is
life
that,
total is now 5.
that
Nice.
happened. Oh, because my thing was 5, or my life was 5.
You're supposed to be
Yeah.
at 9. Nobody's changing life totals. This is gonna be a nightmare.
I'm at
I'm
1.
changing.
I'm at what my proper life total.
No, I mean like for editing when I cut this up.
Wait, and the Ramonette Bruins is dead.
I've been changing every time.
I believe you.
Make
Ah.
me draw a card or surveil a card or something. Make me mill a card. Only because I saw the top card. I guess.
Okay.
Wait, you have no blockers up? Do you have any blockers up, JB?
Yeah,
It is
I got 3.
Great. That's not good.
They're really big,
Think
and they all fly. Well, 2 of them fly.
this is gross. What's your biggest flyer?
I have a
6/9.
4/6.
You're really gonna hate me for this, but I feel I have to do
I
this
should have
to
brought
not
back this
die.
trash artifact too. It's not gonna do anything.
Decree of Pain.
What's it do?
Destroy all creatures.
Destroy all creatures. I draw cards equal, and I have Meat Hook 2, which triggers. So either you pay 3 life to put your creatures in the graveyard, or I get them.
I pay 3.
How much does that cost?
Does the command zone thing
This
get
much is
around
it?
that?
8?
Does the command zone
Yes.
thing get around that?
It does. It does.
So I don't have to pay 3?
Yeah,
No.
you just send it into the bone zone.
Do you have a response,
Don't even
JB?
think I have 14 mana.
No, I have no cards in hand. I have to discard at the end of my turn every time.
So I have 2, you have
Bro,
3. How many creatures
remember-
you got, JB?
Hold on. How does this work? Because this destroys and then it gets rid of all
I have 14 mana.
permanents.
No, it's
That would
only-
be after this card resolves.
7
the song.
times.
The song creation is an enchantment, right?
Yeah, it'll get destroyed.
No, why would it die?
Because his
This is
Child of Alara is about to die.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
So, Decree of Pain would resolve killing the child.
And everything else.
Mead Hook's triggers would go on the stack from them dying.
Oh, that destroys my treasures.
And anything else that you have on the board will die.
So it's gonna go
But
active.
the triggers will still be on the stack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll get the creatures.
Yeah, it's gonna go
Yes.
active player then non-active player.
Oh my god, this game has gone on for so long. Praying for death. This is
So,
like
how many
actual
creatures
mode.
do you have, JB?
You can take them all.
Well, obviously. But I need to know for drawing.
8.
So it's 10, 11 cards.
Wow.
And I will make tokens for the creatures, but go ahead, Josh.
Oh yeah, Chromatic Guide enters the battlefield. You get a creature back.
Yep.
Is it any creature?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just reanimate.
Oh, this is supposed to be over there. Ooh. What we will do is we will bring back this,
Okay.
and I will exile. Oh no, it's opponent's graveyard. Never mind. God damn it.
Sick play. Your turn, JB.
Oh.
Dude.
Board wipe.
Board wipe what? Oh, you. How did you have all these creatures still?
I don't.
It doesn't. They're on my board, is what
You
it's
win.
saying. I still
that
have.
way we know what
That's
they
it.
do. Nice.
got it.
Good games, boys.
Yeah, I have a singular board wipe and a 1 extra take turn. So if I would have hit either, oh, I do have a Massacre Girl too. I could have hit that.
Yeah, that would be
I
nice.
have to go let my dog out. It was fun, boys. Good games. Congrats
Yeah.
to the death dealer who dealt the death.
Yeah.
Yup.
Nice. Ooh.
How many answers did I
My
have? I had
Tuesday wellness thing is get a tattoo of your pet while they're still alive.
Cool.
It's Tuesday, my guy.
That seems so aggressive. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, I'd
aggressive. it's
like
it's an endearing thing. Like your
outs.
pet should see your pet should see your
outs.
the what you want to like honor them as well, just after they die.
Honestly, Massacre Girl wouldn't have done it either. I only had 2 outs because there was no 1/1 on the board to start it.
Yeah.
Oh well,
The
good game.
forbid is
Well,
what
you got
is
it.
killing me,
Good
bro.
games.
Oh
I,
my
I
God,
should
that was a
not have
nightmare.
given you that tree. I was being nice, trying to make
I
it fun
told
for
you.
Tony. I made a mistake.
Yeah. You do,
I,
to make it
I
fun,
mean,
you
I
make a
did what you
mistake.
wanted to do with it. I tried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
figured-
whiffed on my draws from creation.
I had that Crucible World like right away, and I was like, I know I'm playing against an Armageddon deck, so I should cast this. But I just knew if I casted it, it was gonna get countered. So I was like,
Destroyed.
I'm not
Yeah.
casting this. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I'll draw out of it. I was like, no. I went-
Yeah, the only 2 answers I had were Pile Up from the new set, from
Yeah.
the racing set, and then Farewell, because of
Yeah.
course Farewell's in the deck.
that trio was really relevant. I have like 1 infinite life combo in here, like with
Really?
Yeah, I have like a Soul Warden plus Felidar Sovereign or Felidar Guardian.
Oh, yeah.
and a Restoration Angel, and I was like, you played that trio. I was like, all right, well, I really don't care about this anymore because
Yeah, I don't have to. think about
I'm gonna
using
give
it.
somebody else infinite life.
Dude,
No.
it's so great that they have the anime tree.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
great,
yeah.
dude. That's a good one. It's like $20. I gotta pick one
Mhm.
up for this. I don't have one for this deck. This deck's got like
So I'm debating if I should or shouldn't go get the what's the white card that everyone hates?
all of them.
Smothering Tithe.
that has like the ultra anime art where it's
Yes,
the
dude,
two.
that art is so
But,
good.
like,
Yeah.
But it's such a shitty card to play against. I don't want to like. I'm not trying to be crazy with this deck, so I don't want to like do that.
Yeah.
But it's like the anime card, right?
Yeah, the Smothering Tithe, I have one in here. I had it in my hand, but it was just like, I don't know. The game was taking too long. I was like, I'm not casting this. Like, we're not doing this. I was like,
Next
"No
time I'll
thanks."
play an aggro deck.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't think I should get it for this deck, even though it would fits, purely
Yeah.
because I don't want to make it like good, you know.
If you're gonna put it into tier 4, then like just go crazy and like.
And that, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you can't. There's like 2 cards in tier 4 that are anime, and it's that and the whatever it is where you draw a card unless whenever they draw a card.
Yeah.
I mean, Days has
This
again.
is like what I
Smothering
hate
Rhythmic
about
Study.
the tier system is that my deck is a tier 4, but that deck is not a tier 4 deck.
It definitely plays like a tier 4. I disagree with what you said.
It would like not deal. It would like if I took it to the Mana Vault like Friday at like CEDH or whatever. Like
Yeah, it's
I
not
would
CEDH.
get
That's tier 5.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I know that. I know that card right there
This shit
because
is
there's a
big combo, baby.
pre-modern. There's a pre-modern win con.
Did they
on turn
actually-
1
what
or
is
whatever,
The real
or turn
difference
2.
between tier 4 and tier 5.
Nothing. There's 0.
Tier 4 just means no restrictions, and tier 5 is actual CEDH. That's
So
all
the
they
idea,
say.
yeah, the idea of CDH is because you play a lot of cards that are not good in random piles, right? So when you play CDH, you need to play cards like Miscast and Mental Misstep and Mental Misnote or whatever the fuck it's called. Like all these really.
So the idea is to make it super competitive so everyone knows coming there with those cards to counter good combos is good.
Well-
But in tier 4 you can still play really good cards
Yeah.
but don't have to think about like playing fucking mental missteps.
So like
you know?
there's a lot of CDH games on Spell Table, and this deck's got like 14 game changers. It's not optimized. I'm still playing some great kind of cards and so forth. But if I bring this to a table at CDH, the 3 players that have CDH like approved list would just bitch the entire time because they're like, this isn't a good testing game. You're just playing random jank. Like no
Yep.
one knows what you're doing. It's like shut the
Right.
fuck up. Like.
But that's the point.
how I
It's
would
that
feel with
to
this deck is,
divide
like-
those two apart
But
is
you're not
to
playing
do
CDH,
that.
right? Like that's not
Yeah,
not
you're
where
playing
you
tier
belong.
4.
Yeah, tier
You're
4
just
is
tier
like
4.
tier
You're playing
4, yeah.
good cards here and there
Like,
with other junk.
yeah, I have jank like Allurin Aceract, right? Like that's gonna win the game, and I have some
Right.
cards that are like auto wins for me, like Expel the Interlopes or.
I'm glad that they like cleared
Take
that
it-
up.
take it
because,
like this, Josh.
beforehand, I was like it's like my this deck is not CEDH.
It's not
Think
supposed
about
to-
it like
it's supposed
this,
to-
Josh.
Huh?
I
No.
have my lands deck. It's not Gitrog, which means it's not good, and it has like a bunch of weird like destroy non-basic land or whatever. You know, like everyone destroys one non-basic land. No one's playing that anywhere in any deck except my trash pile.
Right.
It still has it still has CDH cards in it,
Yeah.
but it's not doing things that CDH does. So it's a tier 4, not a tier 5.
Yeah. Well,
This
that's
deck will never. This
it's-
deck will never win on turn 2. It like wins on turn 7.
but that's why you're tier
you-
4.
You don't need to be. Yeah, you don't need to win. It's just like it's so you can play your powerful cards without having to like restrict yourself, right? That's like the whole purpose.
And have people upset that you're like, I played a mana vault or whatever.
like
But like Dragon's approach,
Or
deck
Mana
is,
Crypt.
I think it's a little more closer to CEDH.
yeah.
I'd like to point out that I played no game changers today.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Did I play a game changer?
I played a
I'm
guy
just
too.
saying my deck didn't play any.
Yeah,
Oh,
this-
like that, yeah. I
do
have
the
like
game
2 in
changer.
there.
Yeah,
Dragons
it's-
Warriors. it's
Enlightened Tutor,
Changer.
One Ring, Dranith,
I
Guys
played a
Demonic
Demonic Tutor too, right? Yeah.
Smothering Tide.
Damn, you got a lot.
Yeah, it's like it's well right now I
And like you literally guys watched me put the Demonic Tutor in the deck before. we played.
Is Farewell a game changer?
no
No.
Yeah, it should be.
no.
Oh wait,
No.
that's like just a wrath. Never mind.
It's a card that people get salty about, but again, it's like, yeah, if you're casting a Wrath for 6 mana, like
There's a
usually-
farewell in this deck.
But yeah, I play it
Good
like I still have bulk in this deck, so I still have to clean it up. Like I just
Wait,
didn't
it's
find
not the
cards.
Fallout one anymore though. I sold that one. I have the
Oh, sorry, I missed one.
Spanish.
Seaborn Music got put onto that list too.
Spanish one.
But yeah, it's like this deck has
Igor Blues is a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
I'm
upgraded it
glad
too.
they did that because I used to say that that card should be banned.
Nah.
Yeah, this card right here is
hang
a
on,
game
alright,
changer.
I said that 10 years ago.
I
When
mean,
it should
sure.
10 years ago it should have been banned.
10 years ago, people were still crying about like.
And this is
overrun
a
effects.
take an extra turn, which people don't like. So those are the only two that I really got in
Go
here.
let the dog out.
Yeah, but
Bye,
like,
guys.
see, dude. But yeah, that's the whole
Yep.
point of tier 4. It's just like you still want to play your powerful cards, and
Mhm.
you don't want to run into CDH decks. And like, yes, these can get out of hand, right? Like, Guy's Cradle can get out of hand. Or can
Yeah,
go
if
master.
unchecked or whatever.
Yeah, but like this Guy's Cradle maxed out at 4 today because it was like 6 wraths happened. I'm like, all right, then that's just it's just not gonna happen. You know,
I had fun.
yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good shit. Like I missed a land drop for like 6 straight turns, and then I was able to do stuff. So like,
It's so funny to me that you saved Josh.
who,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, here you go, bud. We'll keep you in.
oh yeah, yeah,
It's Grixis, man. He wanted to be done. I couldn't allow that.
you're damn right.
Plus,
dude.
I needed the trigger
You tell
for the
everyone when you're
Marchesa to
done.
dig 2 more cards
As
because that's how I found the dress down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as someone's like, this game's taking too long, and they took like 40 or 8, like 60% of the time, I'm like, all right, you're gonna be in this game forever. I'll make sure you never lose. Like, you're
That's funny.
staying here forever.
Well, so that's my
Not what
biggest thing.
It was that I knew that that I had nothing left to do. Like, and
That's
I-
my
what did I
biggest
do
thing with
for the rest of
EDH
the
is-
game? Like I did nothing or whatever.
I want it to
did,
be your
like,
turn, and I
Oh,
want
yeah.
you to take an action
I
immediately and
understand
move
that,
on to
but,
the
like,
next person.
Like, and now I'm wasting time still. Like, as I'm tying my pants to go let the dog out or whatever.
Why
Like,
you have to tie
I
your
work
pants?
I wake up at 3 in the morning to do this with you guys. I'm sorry.
You think you're better than me?
No, I don't think
I'm
I'm
kidding,
better
I'm
than
kidding,
you.
I'm
But
kidding.
I'm just saying, you guys are like talking like I heard you guys talking the entire time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
What?
we know you did.
Well, I mean, you didn't leave.
About what?
About suffering, making him suffer.
Oh,
He plays one.
right.
He plays one Armageddon. It's like that's it. It's time to clean
Hey,
it.
he had a soul ring too. Don't give me that.
Yeah, that was good.
Is Soul Ring on the game? No, they didn't put that in.
No,
game
they
change,
won't. It's one of those like
They won't ever.
It's too
can't.
easily accessible, I think, is why.
Yeah.
You also don't want to make every precon bumped up. You know what I mean?
Well, technically, with the new one, apparently one of the new precons has a game changer in it.
Yeah, it's Seaborn News.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the old precons have banned cards like trade routes and dockside
Yep.
extortionist, fierce guardianship, deflecting
Well,
SWAT.
Yeah.
Like that's just the idea is just you play the precon as is. Yeah. Like I was definitely drawing cards that were just like miserable. Like I was like, oh dude, like I can't like this bulk ass card, but I'm like I don't have a card to replace it as of right now, and it's like
The one
pseudo-
card we can't see on your screen because it's it's got
It's
reflection.
stupid. Like I like
yeah.
bad vampire.
That card's good.
Nope.
I think that
Nope.
card is good.
Nope. It is.
Why?
I don't want to play it. Like I just want to
Well,
generate mana, and then I just want to tutor. Like the idea of the deck is tutor, find Tireless Tribe, discard my hand, use my ability. Like usually I discard 5 cards, so it gets plus 20 toughness. Draw 20 cards, and then reanimate dead. Discard all those cards, go down to 0 cards combo. Like that's like the whole point. Like Tireless
okay.
Tribe is like the strongest card in the deck, just because it's discard a card, draw 4. Like that's what it does. So if you have like 10 cards, you're like, all right, I'll discard 40 cards and then or discard 10 cards, giving it plus 40, and then you're like, all right, sack it, draw 40 cards, reanimate it, do it again, and then just go like, all right, I have all my things. That's like I like playing Allure, even though that card's like real bad. Like when you play Allure, people go like, that happens to me too. I'm like, uh-huh. And they're like, all right, I'll hold priority. I'm gonna cast these 3 things. Do what you will. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, I got
Also,
a free
J-
1080 monitor for you.
Sweet, thanks, bud.
Mhm.
JB, I wouldn't have been able to cast that Forbidden with buyback so many times if you weren't party chasing.
Yeah,
That
I
was
know.
what it really was. My hand was never really
Well,
going down.
I
on
like
cards.
party. I like party.
Well, I
cards
did
like
too. I
that.
appreciated
Yeah.
it.
And there's
Those
just
are
some
fun
cards
to
like,
me,
like
so.
I need to get a Concordant Crossroads in this deck because I can't like I have one. I don't know where it is.
Because like at some point when it was
And the
at
new
like
secret lair.
7
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever, I could just -1 every time, and that sucks. I hate that. Just keep handing it out.
Yeah.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're live. I'm just fucking.
Okay.